All right, all right, all right. Here we go for another one. Hello, world. How the hell is you? Doing good, I hope. Doing good. This is live episode number 7. It's been a success story. What can I say? I've stuck to my guns and I'm proud of myself. Oh my god, look how terrible that hat arrangement is. Oh, here we go. Somebody in the chat's calling the fashion police on me now. But fuck it. Let's keep it smooth. Let's keep it riding. So anyway, last night went off without a hitch. It was great. Had some great visitors. We discussed a lot of things. Hopefully, we can discuss some more. That's what we're all about here. We're here to make a difference in your life. Sometimes it's hard to see something enjoyable on the internet. Now, I can say right here, I am not the most enjoyable thing on the internet, but I'm trying to be, okay? Because after that, I mean, what else is there? I mean, you can work a shit job, drive a shit car, have a shit fucking life, but you can still find something out there to attach yourself to and enjoy. Now, I don't know if you all seen the title of tonight's episode. It's called My Car Took a Shit. Does anybody know what that quite insinuates? I mean, the motherfucker had a little problem today. I was at work, busy as can be, busy as a bee, and the phone wasn't on me, right? So I got all this hardcore shit going on. Well, then I get a phone call on the actual business phone line. Automatically, my mind's thinking the worst case scenario that there could possibly be, right? Along the way, I'm hoping, I'm crossing fingers. I'm just like, please, God, please don't be what I think it is. Well, lo and behold, luckily, my fucking car crapped out, man. What the freak, man? And I had a note due today. Note number 8 or 9 or something. We've taken that little caddy out riding, yo. Took it in and out of state. She damn near came from the coast, which makes it a party car. Let me tell you, I've had quite a ball in that car. You can only imagine. I'm used to driving piece of shit buckets, okay? I am so fucking cheap that I have driven shitty cars on purpose just to pinch a penny. I know. I'm a terrible human being. With that said, I guess we'll go ahead and open the floodgates. Let all the heathens come around and, do their thing, do their little speeches. But on another note, I've really been enjoying this new thing that I've incorporated. It's like every night I'll feature some artist on the internet that I actually like, or there's some kind of attention brought to them. And so far, that's been a fun little add-on to this show, right? So tonight I got something really, really fucking special. This dude sounds like a fucking car wreck, okay? This dude sounds like he walked up and fucking yanked my car to pieces, okay? We're going to play a little sliver of something, because I'm not sure how many people's going to stay in this fucking show if I go to play this poor guy's music. Now, before we start, I have a few questions for this man. One, how much fucking nuts do you have in your pants, dog, to like really legit pursue this shit? And, I'm sure he gets so much fucking criticism, but he still keeps it moving. Who knows? Maybe that kind of luck could hit me one day. I don't know. I'm not asking for the bad news or the trouble. Just, come on, baby, light my fire. But my second question to this fella is, how is he so damn successful? I mean, really? What I'm about to play for you, you're probably going to unsubscribe, delete my Facebook friendship, and probably never speak to me again. Probably not even speak to my family, okay? I hate to do this to you guys, but it's all business, okay? If I don't do this, it's going to be wasted opportunity. So without further ado, I'm going to play you guys the baddest motherfucker alive. This is Mr. Ice JJ Fish. Let's hit it. Hell yeah. Get it, boy. Get it, boy.
You rockin' to a headshot.
That's right, baby. Yeah. What?
It's something about the girl that just
Yeah, get in there.
my head wanna twirl. Oh, you got me want to tell all them other girls there's nothing else better on this world. The moment I seen her, I was in shock. So shocked you would think that I've just been shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down in this spot, but too bad this doesn't happen to lie.
Wait for the hook.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got moves. Look at him.
What do you want? Sweating a lot.
I know y'all loving it. Burn that chat up if you feeling this guy. Okay. Enough's enough. I'm so sorry, guys, but I had to get that. Use your imagination on what you think is going through this fucking poor soul's mind. Go ahead. I'll wait. While we're doing that, though, we're going to check out his numbers. This guy's got some impressive fucking numbers. Excuse me. This song alone, since 2014, could be, it's looking like it's saying the 76 million? Or is that billion? I don't know. Like, I'm fucking fucked up over the numbers right now. I'm a little tired. I'm a little sleepy. I've been up all fucking morning, had a hardcore day, but this is not making any fucking sense. Okay, just that song alone is popping. 893,000 likes. 321,000 dislikes. Okay. He's brave. He's a brave young soul. Shit.
He's my Lord, he's
What
my
is this?
Savior.
Hold on, guys. Let me fix this up. I don't know what's going on. I've never heard of this, but it looks pretty interesting. 693,000 subscribers. Guys, if you could see me behind these sunglasses, you would see me sarcastically blinking my fucking dick off, okay? You mean to tell me that out of 693,000 subs, at least a small portion of that are supporters or people that say, hey, I like this shit. Can you fucking believe that? I can't. Very, very impressive numbers. When you've got numbers like that, you're able to make money off of YouTube. And like, look, he has this shit on iTunes. I'm sure he's got hard copies. Don't get it twisted, guys. You can get hard copies of this fucking fresh dude's shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I bet you all are dying from laughter right now because you can't believe I'm sitting here saying this. I mean, look at these videos. They're pretty impressive. Like, he went out of his way with some type of budget, and he got it done. Now, there are some, if you see on these tracks that were released over a week ago, it looks like a new album he might have released or something. They got low numbers because they're still fairly new. It's only a week. Don't kill the guy, okay? Don't judge him. Because the numbers before this album were fucking phenomenal. It's hard to believe there's that many trolls that like and subscribe just because they want to get punished with this type of material. Okay. Now, I'm going to play you a little excerpt of some of his newer stuff. Now, this to me sounds like it's more tightened up and polished because some of the other stuff I showed you from way back in the day, I think he might have did that production at home in his own little studio or whatnot. But, yeah, Jade said, her ears are bleeding. Jake says, he stuck a pencil in his ear. That's, I don't want this chat full of self-harm, but I cannot help it if it goes that route, guys. I'm so sorry, but we had to cover this. We'll be done with Mr. Fish after this episode tonight, and we can all move forward with our lives. But before we get moving, can I go ahead and bring you all my special musical guest for the night? Now, I did say it was Mr. Fish, but he's not the center of the whole fucking bowl right now. It's my guy in company. What is up? What is up, man? You looking fresher than a cucumber, bro. Man, grilling and fucking like a villain, boy. Oh, look at that title, HAZE and Baby Girls. You know what? I feel out of place. Aren't we missing somebody? I was having some technical difficulties earlier. Hayes, I'm not sure if I can hear you guys. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, there's no audio, y'all. You can barely hear me? Oh, wow. Have I been doing this whole show like super low sounding? They don't know, you guess? Look, something happened when I started the fucking show. It was like, no camera, no microphone, all that good shit. And I was like, what the fuck? I was having a lot of technical difficulties. Jade, can you give us a reading on the audio department, please?
I can hear you just fine.
So I'm coming in clear?
On my end, yeah.
Maybe it's just their phone over there, maybe? I can't hear them at all. Can you? I can hear you fine. I can hear me fine. So what we're going to do is let them look at their settings or adjustments. Guys, check your screen for any kind of redded out, X'd out buttons. But until then, let me try something. For some reason, StreamYards, they gave me...
Hold on. Everybody stop talking for a second.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Well.
All right. I figured out what it was.
Did you figure out what was wrong with theirs?
Say something, guys.
Nope.
No.
We've got no audio.
Ooh.
Wow, this sucks.
Can you guys hear me? Thumbs
guys,
up for yes.
I'm going to kick you out. And then you come right back, okay? I'm going to send a new link. Hang tight. All right. Yeah, Jade, it was some fucked up shit. I've never seen StreamYards do that shit. That was pretty fucked up. Yeah, it was like in the middle of the song, too. We were playing our song, and I was like, shit, the show's fixing to start in like literally minutes, and I'm having straight up no video, no audio. The music was playing out of my lap. What the hell?
Did you get my message?
Shall it be in the private chat? No, it didn't.
No, it'd be to your phone.
You know, I haven't looked at this game.
I had a problem.
You did? Maybe it's a them error. Okay, looks like they're joining now. Let's see. Cross your fingers,
guys. Want to
see
something?
Oh, wow. Why didn't I think of that? Come on in, guys. Now I hear you.
Yeah, now we can hear you better.
We are now rocking with the greatest. What it do, fam?
We got sound.
Oh my God! You know what? I had that picture ready, and it went away. Damn! I didn't know deleting it means it's wiped forever clean from the slate. Oh, so anyway, what did you guys think about that incredible, talented artist back there? Did you like it, Christy?
Hell no.
Okay. What about you, Jade?
Man, my ears.
Are you the one with the bleeding ears back here in the chat?
Yeah, that was
making
awful.
Fun of the world's most talented guy.
I definitely am.
Wow. I bet he pulls so much pussy, dude. Can you guys believe that?
I don't know how.
Did you see the girls in his video? They were all on his junk. It's like, girl, get off of him. Shit.
I know.
It's just a rap video. Anyway. Hey, you look like you've been cooling and fooling. What you been doing up here lately, man?
Chilling, man.
Are you still healing up, man? You still feeling the venomous toxins in your body?
Most definitely.
He made it sound cool. Most definitely. Man, I'll tell you what. Well, I got a surprise for you, bud. How would you like to showcase one of my favorite recent songs you placed on the internet?
Really? Yeah.
What are you thinking it's going to be?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if you all know HAZE like I do, but we go way back musically. We go back in the days when we was grasshoppers. We recorded a lot of shit. He was the first guy that got the studio popping. So we did a lot of recording, you know. He's an OG legend. But since there's been a turn of the century of the sound of music, he's actually upstepped his shit. And it's a little different from, well, fuck it, I'm going to be honest.
Little
It's
different.
completely different from what we used to do. So
No
I'm going to
doubt.
give you guys a little example. We like to call this. This is going to be called Dancing with the Stars. Now hit it. Yeah. What?
Turn the volume up on your end if you can. Yeah, Jake said he can't hear it either.
And I
Wow.
can't either.
I can't hear it.
All right, well, check this out. I know I did everything right. Let's try this again. All right. Boom, boom. Now, let's try. We'll start over. We'll make it justified.
There we go.
Must have been a share incident. This is pretty
I've been
fresh.
dancing with the stars, I've been chilling up on Mars. Told them I would go far, told them I would go far. I've been dancing with the stars, see these haters from afar. Yeah, you can ask God, yeah, you can ask God. I've been dancing with the stars, I've been chilling up on Mars. Told them I would go far, told them I would go far. I've been dancing with the stars, see these haters from afar. Yeah, you can ask God, yeah, you can ask God. See all my haters from afar, I've been chilling up on Mars. I've been dancing with the stars, yeah, you can ask God. I've been going through some things, I got some scars on my heart. Found light through the dark when my times got hard. Told them I'ma go far to infinity and beyond. No matter what the odds, I'ma take charge.
Make it
'em
rain,
hate when
bitch.
I'm on space cool.
Yeah, that's my
Don't
guy.
let the ones who
I know that
doubt
dude
me,
in
I'ma
real
tell
life.
'em that they wrong.
Fuck you mean?
No matter what the odds, I'ma take
Fuck
charge.
you mean?
Make 'em hate me when I'm home. To infinity and beyond, to the great unknown.
Man, that's kind of high tech, man. So tell me, what was it about this track that just really had you sold?
Oh no, just in the production of it just kind of set shit off.
Do you actually, when you sit down to write a song, is it more or less you write according to the feeling, or do you just kind of have something backed up?
Mainly how I'm feeling.
Okay. So I understand you said you wrote something in the hospital. Is that going to be anything comparable to this stuff right here? Because I'm liking this.
It's gonna be a little bit better than that one though.
You also showed me weeks ago, and we're actually, guys, people in the fucking universe out there, we're going to do something on Teespring for you guys. I've already got 2 things ready to fly.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if my guy wants to fucking get in on that, which I think he said he did, but he's getting his images and stuff. We're going to do some T-shirts for you all. We're going to see if anybody's feeling this fucking show, okay? So we'll talk about that maybe tomorrow, maybe. But, yeah, Teespring. We are coming for you, motherfucker. What is your
Second
next
that.
mixtape? You showed me some graphics of some stuff you made over a week ago.
Right.
Is this new material? Are you stocking up on songs that you've done before, and you've got quite a collection? You're just gonna put it together and keep moving, or are you going to?
We usually I don't
Just
record
leak it.
songs until I got like 3 or 4 ready. So once I got like 3 or 4 ready, that's when I decided to drop. So
Yeah, that sounds kind of legit. Because I don't know if you're like me. When I make a new track, I am so excited for you all to hear it. I cannot sit on it. I can't wait. I have to fucking release it like a madman. And I'll listen to it for days on end. Jade?
What?
Why'd you break my fucking car today?
I mean, I didn't break your car.
I know, I had to joke around, guys. I had to lighten the mood.
I literally came home to change the kids' clothes to get them ready for actual school, and the time it took me to do that, the car wouldn't start again.
Were you scared that I was going to freak out and flip out and call you every name in the world and threaten your life?
No,
Okay, good. I hope you wouldn't feel that way
but
about me.
but I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I am supposed to work today. I was just covering for another girl. I have to work tomorrow. I'm like, oh my goodness.
You know what we did today, guys? We took a walk. We took a nice, humbling walk down the street. Sometimes it
Sure
takes a
did.
little shit like that to make you appreciate life, right? And how good you might have it.
It does.
Yeah. What a shitty day. But luckily, there's a warranty on the ride. And hopefully this little debacle
Extended
will be-
warranty.
Oh, yeah, extended. How extended?
It covers a lot of stuff.
Well, I asked you earlier to make sure the guy that replaces the alternator is going to put the fucking fish tank in the back like I asked. I changed my mind. I want it to be a
Hit my
saltwater
ride.
aquarium. I wanted a
my
saltwater
ride.
aquarium, not a freshwater.
Me too. I want
If you
a
come-
saltwater aquarium too.
If you come back from Petco with some goldfish, I'm going to be very upset. I want those little Nemo ones. You know, the ones that are like $200 for a baby?
The
Clown.
clownfish.
Yes, clownfish. That's right. Somebody's been watching their Finding Nemo DVDs. That was just a joke. Don't kill me later. Let's fucking talk, guys. Let's chop it up. We got quite some time.
Yeah.
So what have we got going on in the real world today?
I don't know. I'm fucking done talking. You guys run the show.
That's that. Well, all right. Who we got in the chat? Let's see some flame emojis in there if you're
Who we got
still
in the
with
chat?
us.
Let's check out the chat.
Yeah, let's see who we got with us still.
We're seeing a lot of staunch supporters. That's really good. I appreciate you guys. Fight the power.
There's gotta be somebody in there, right? Says there's some watching.
Why don't Mr. Jake get his ass up on the panel? Because he's in the chat.
Come on, Jake.
Come on, Jake. We're calling you out live on the internet, Jake.
Calling you out.
You can put your little profile thingy on. We want to hear your voice.
Come on, Jake.
I want to hear your inner thoughts.
Chris misses your sexiness.
Excuse me?
You know you think he's sexy. I've heard you talk about it.
Just because I told him I love him more than a dozen times does not make it gay. When I say I love him, it's more of a brotherly / family influence. Freaking homos.
You know you
Can't
want
believe
all
you. I'm about
that.
to end the stream. You know what? Fuck this. I'm not. Fuck.
Mic
You know
drop.
what? I changed my mind. Fuck this shit. I'm going to stand up for my channel. LOL. Come on, Jake. Come the fuck on, Jake.
Jake.
I'm gonna
Jake,
pull some
Jake,
sound bites.
Jake from State Farm. Come on.
I'm going to have something ready for you guys tomorrow night. I'm going to make a soundboard of nothing but the Training Day movie where Denzel is like, come on, Jake, hit this shit. You know what I mean? And he's like, come on, man, you done smoked some crack. Or no, he was like, you done had some alcohol, you need to smoke some crack. Wash it down with the opiates. Yeah, we're gonna rip you up, Jake. We're gonna be saying Jake, 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 Jake in Denzel's voice all the fucking way through.
Yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be the shit. Guys, I think we've officially hit dead air status.
See my
Sorry.
see my beautiful background here.
Will that
I like
happen to be Emerald City?
Yeah.
We are at the Emerald. We're in Oz.
Yeah. I feel it. I see it. But yeah, I think we all think the stream was a good idea.
Right.
I guess.
You know what else is a good idea?
What's that?
Jake joining the stream.
Oh, he's doing something. He's doing something, guys.
Oh,
I
What
can
could
respect
possibly
that.
be more important than this?
Well, there's only two things I can think of. Maybe three. And I know the third one he can't do because if he's on the phone, that's going to be impossible. A, he's going to be, we're not going to say because it's disrespectful and I'm not going to say that. B, he's probably
Spending time with the fam.
well, he's not in the shower, obviously, because he's got his phone in his hand. I
Maybe
think I'm gonna go with the Back to the Future and say he's Yellow Belly.
Damn.
But I say that in a loving way, though, only because I want you here.
I may have
Come
to
to
agree.
me, Jake. Come to me.
See, I knew it. You're telling him to come.
Ah. See, there we go again. There's no telling how much humiliation I'm going to go through over this fucking stream. Okay, guys, leave Jake out of this. He's a good dude. But I'll tell you
All right,
what we
Jake, go
will
away.
do. No, you don't have to go away. You're always welcome, fam. Let me bless you with some more of
Always
HAZE's
welcome.
rap music. Now, he wants to play Radio Never Played Us, so we're going to play Radio Never Played him. Oops. I fucked it up again, guys. See, I need you guys there as a safety net to catch me. Let me see. There is way too much shit to do on this. All right, here we go.
You know that they gon' hate it when you come up.
For the boat.
Made it cross the globe. Now
How
you
long is this
show
track?
love. Looking back, the radio never played us.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You know that they gon' hate it when you come up. Made it cross the globe, now they show love. Looking back, the radio never played us. Looking back, the radio never played us. You know that they gon' hate it when you come up. Made it cross the globe, now they show love. Looking back, the radio never played us. Looking back, the radio never played us. You know that they gon' hate it when you come up. Made it cross the globe, now they show love. Looking back, the radio never played us, so I did it on my own, about to go major. On the road to riches like I'm building skyscrapers. My time coming soon, yet I'm still counting paper. I'm with my day ones, I ain't never been a faker. Always kept it humble, I ain't got no time for haters. I came up from nothing and made it into something. The topic of discussion, the reason why I'm bumping. I had to make the world feel me, it was all or nothing. Reminiscing about the times I was really struggling. I'm trying to make it, I don't wanna see my people suffer. I had to make the world feel me, it was all or nothing. Reminiscing about the times I was really struggling. I'm trying to make it, I don't wanna see my people suffer. You know that they gon' hate it when you come up. Made it cross the globe, now they show love. Looking back, the radio never played us. Looking back, the radio never played us. You know that they gon' hate it when you come up. Made it cross the globe, now they show love. Looking back, the radio never played us. Looking back, the radio never played us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you all think of that? You guys enjoy it? They're like, yeah. Where's Jake? She left it. Look, there's a fucking empty room over here.
I'm here.
I think she went to go freaking. Who knows? Who knows at this point?
I'm here.
Oh wow. What the H?
What you got going on?
Wow. I'm just looking at an image you sent me. I think it was from earlier.
Yeah.
I think everybody's shit crashed.
Dang.
Speaking of crash, let me see if I can crash this one dude Tony's shit right now. Let me see.
Yeah, buddy. Let's do it.
Tony. Welcome one viewer. Let's see. Is there even a chat or a link or what?
I don't know.
not seeing no kind of link or nothing. Can you guys see that? This dude?
What?
What was that?
Let me see if I can share it. These people are crazy.
No, I don't know what happened to Nicole.
They go
She
live all
just
the
said
time.
that she got kicked out today. And now she's going to be homeless.
Drop a link, Tony.
So, yeah. I just left it at that. No, Nicole, she's just had a string of bad luck as of late. And I'm hoping things turn around for her. Because I really miss hanging out with her.
Oh, really? Okay, well, so much for that. He was live, but there was no link drop, so you couldn't really join. I was going to see if I can join from this show onto that one and say, hey.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll check back in a second. Maybe he'll slam a link down in there. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. So, there goes Jade. Fashionably late as usual.
You know, just checking on things.
What's there to mess with?
What do you mean?
I feel like tonight was a short show.
Yeah, you know, there are people that are busy doing things and stuff and things.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's cutting his hair again. Let's see.
Swear.
I have been listening to a lot of stuff. You guys said Pimp My Ride. There's a video right here of some dude that they bought a van that was it was a former Pimp My Ride van. You guys want to see?
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Writing it.
Grammar errors, spelling errors.
How's it going, guys? My name is Tavares, and today is going to be a lot of fun.
We're
not going to have
through a little
any
bit of this.
Lambos or Bentleys or Supras or Ferraris. No exotics of any kind. In fact, I'm going the complete opposite direction, and I bought a minivan for next to nothing, and it's been abandoned for almost 4 years, and I'm going to try to get it running in the next 24 hours. Also, this van was on Pimp My Ride. I probably should have started with that.
Look at it. Did you see that?
Popular early 2000s MTV show Pimp My Ride. It's basically where they took these derelict, trashed, wrecked cars and they made them into these show cars that were, well, let's just say of questionable taste. This van was featured in an episode in 2004, but it actually wasn't the car they started out with. See, a little secret that they probably don't want you to know is the fact that a lot of times they didn't use the original car. They got cars that looked kind of like it, and then they modified those because the original cars were in really bad shape. So in the show, the original van was a 1998 Plymouth Grand Voyager Espresso, and you can actually see the guys at the shop taking the van apart and basically junking it. I mean, they rip open the doors, they take the windows off, they smash everything. But what the show didn't tell you is they got a really good condition 1999 Dodge Caravan with low miles that they could modify pretty easily. But a few years after
they pretty much
the van
destroyed
exchanged
it.
owners a few times, and it ended up in a Boston mechanic.
They pretty much got rid of the other one, scrapped it, and gave the girl something similar. Because he just said it had lower miles, it was in better shape, all that good stuff. What the fuck? It's not even the same car.
Yard, and it sat there for the better part of 4 years, literally rotting into the ground. Now, you guys might have seen the Jalopnik or the Drive articles about this van and why somebody should pick it up and why nobody actually did, and that's where I come in. Now, this is, it's a little bit worse for, okay, that's really dirty.
Oh, that thing is rusted.
Thank you. And we are good. Now, this has a ton of mold on the side, but I think it'll probably clean up fairly
little
well.
features
Now,
and
I have
shit.
no idea where this came from. It literally just sat outside for 4
Thank
years
you,
in
Exhibit.
the elements. This is an interesting way of attaching a windshield wiper, having no wiper at all. So
Whatever happened
hopefully
here?
that didn't gouge the windshield. So we're just gonna leave that up. This is I actually don't know what body kit this
No,
is.
for real,
I believe it's an Arabuni or something, but I
That's not even
couldn't
the same
find
fucking
this
thing.
body kit. So I think we're gonna have to repair this. This is all just fiberglass. Also, these headlights are,
They're gonna
let's
be
just say
calling
they
him
need to be
Bondo
restored.
Bill.
They're not great. Now coming over to the side, you see
Okay,
Wow.
fuck you. You're not gonna fuck me in the ass with fucking ads, asshole. Okay, so anyway,
They said, yes, we will.
enough of that shit.
Yes, we can.
That was pretty bad. I did actually see most of the video probably about a week ago, and barely anything on the inside worked. I mean, they had to really. I mean, the Pimp My Ride crew supposedly applied electrical moving doors because apparently vans in that model year didn't have. It wasn't invented yet. You know, the electric doors like the one you had on your van, Jade.
Yeah, I remember that. They're nice to have, though, that's for sure.
I'm guessing that would have been considered a luxury back then.
What year was that again?
I couldn't fucking say. Boy. Pimp My Ride. Well, let's just say we get some good news out of my ride tomorrow. I'll tell you what, because day one's always the most hectic.
At least we've got a warranty on it.
Yeah. Stupid warranty.
It's good you got it though.
Yeah, but I mean, over this part, it's cheap, but it's not. If that makes any sense. So
We should show the viewers a video on what it takes to take this apart.
what, like how to replace the alternator?
Yeah.
Well, shit, hang tight. We can do that.
Because I looked at some of these videos today and I was like, Jesus, that's not something I can do at home. Probably could, but probably not. Wait till y'all see what it takes to get this stuff done. I was in disbelief. I'm like, yeah, that needs to go to a mechanic.
I know, it's quite a.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like the female dog that we got.
Oh, this isn't the same motor.
Through 2014 Dodge Avenger.
I don't
with the
think this is the
2.4
same
liter
motor
engine,
grade.
Alternator replacement. I'm Brian Esser from How to Automotive. I'm walking step by step through the process of changing out the alternator.
Cool graphics inserted here.
To remove
Yeah,
this,
it's 2007
regular hand
to
tools is fine, but impact tools
2015.
just
That's
make it that
exactly
much
it.
quicker. Once you get the outer cable disconnected, you're just going to tuck it off to the side. There's going to be an inner cable. You can leave that connected. Now you're going to want to jack the front of the vehicle up, and if you're doing this at home, use floor jacks and jack stands, and we're going to remove the passenger front wheel. Then we need to remove the clips from the inner fender well, and
Which
there's
I
going to
don't
be
have one of
3 or
those.
4 of these, and then we're going to peel the inner fender well back, and then right back behind here is going to be another bolt we need to get to. So we're going to follow around the perimeter here, pulling out the clips. It's pull out only as many as you need to get it where you can peel it back like this. And then if you look up above behind the dryer there, you can see the 10mm bolt we need to get to. So we're going to remove that one also. There also may be a lower panel that's mounted on the bottom skid plate. You want to remove that also. It's held on clips and bolts. Once you get the panels removed, now we have access to the drive belt here. We're going to take that off. You're going to need a 16mm wrench or a ratchet. I'm using a ratcheting wrench here. It's made by Mountain. They're extra long. They're perfect for this type of application. I'll link these up in the description. So you're going to put it on the tensioner and crank it over counterclockwise, and you can spring the belt off.
Oh boy, I guess
if you're replacing the belt, you can take
so
it all the way
fucked up
out.
when I
If you're
see
going
that.
to reuse it, I just unroute
insane.
most of it and then tuck it off to the side and leave a lot of it routed. Here's a diagram of how the belt routes. So don't worry about the routing. You can always refer back to the video. So this idler
There it is
pulley
right there,
blocking
that little bit of
access to the bolt
copper
on
with
the
that
alternator,
silver
so we need to
casing.
remove
That's
it.
it.
So we can use a 16
behind
millimeter
that black
So you're
pulley.
gonna,
or a
yeah, you're
wrench
gonna
and
remove a
crack
whole
that
other
free and
piece,
go ahead and pull
and
this
then
pulley
bam,
off.
there it is. There it is.
So your vehicle may have had a shield on under here. If it had one, you need to remove that now. So there's going to be
Damn,
some
so they're gonna
clips and
take off
bolts
another
around the
piece of rubber.
perimeter. Go ahead and remove that lower shield so we can get access to the alternator. We need to unbolt and move the AC compressor out of our way. We're going to leave the hoses and everything connected, but we're going to squeeze the little electrical connector here and pull the electrical connector off. So squeeze the tab, pull off, and try not to pull from the wires, pull from the plastic connector because the wires will pull out of the connector. So
I
go
hope
ahead
they
and
know that.
disconnect that. Now we're going to unbolt the AC compressor. So there's a bolt on the top right here. We're going to remove that. Remove the 13 millimeter bolt here and here. So there's 3 bolts in total. You can get ratchets in here. You can get air tools in here. There's plenty of room.
Ooh,
so I'm
nice.
using my Milwaukee M12 ratchet here with a little wobbly extension and a short 13 millimeter socket. So go ahead and remove that bolt. And then you may have to take the extensions off to get to the other ones, but you can get your, like I said, power tools in here if you need to. I will link the ones I'm using up in the description of the video. Once you get it unbolted, you're going to let it drop down. It's going to hang by the hoses a little bit, but what I do is I use a bungee cord to support it so it's not fully hanging on the lines. And I just used it and hooked it into the grill like this. Now we can disconnect the wiring
this
to the
takes some
alternator. So
time,
this little
and
red
you have
tab
to
needs
be
to
able to raise
slide
it up.
back. Sometimes
I
you can do it
see.
with your fingers, or it may require a little pocket screwdriver or something to pull the lock tab backwards. Once you get the lock tab pulled back, then you can squeeze the tab on there and it will disconnect. So now we need to unbolt the main power feed going to the alternator. So there's a little plastic cover over it. You can squeeze the tabs and then pull it back like this. And then underneath will be a 12 millimeter bolt or
Good
nut.
God.
You can go ahead and remove that nut. Now you can take the wiring off and tuck it off to the side. Now looking through the wheel well, we're going to get to the top bolt on the alternator. I'm doing this all from underneath the vehicle. So I'm reaching around the alternator with a 13 millimeter socket, and I'm using a short flex head ratchet right here, and I'm going to crack the bolt free and go ahead and spin this all the way out. Now we're going to remove the 16 millimeter bolt on the very bottom of the alternator. I'm using my ratchet here again to make it work faster. When you're pulling this out on the back side, there's going to be this little nut that may fall off. So you want to reach around the back of the alternator and be prepared for that.
I wonder if
Once you
these
get
mechanics
bolt
watch these
removed, then you
videos.
can go ahead and swing the alternator kind of downwards like this. You may have to use a little pry bar.
I'm sure they
Give it
do. It's
little
like a
pry and
self-help
wiggle to
video
get the
almost,
alternator
but
out.
on a
Once you get
different
the
level.
alternator off, you're going to peel the fender well back and then pull it through the fender well.
Wow.
Now we need to match up our new alternator with our old alternator, make sure everything is correct. I will link up the one that I'm using in the video in the description. Now going back in, we're going to go ahead and slide the bolt through the alternator, the new alternator first, and go ahead and start this nut right here. And the reason why is when we go back in, it's just going to hook on here like this. So we're going to pull it over the top.
I hope they know that.
And then we'll hook it onto the mount right there, and then we can position the top bolt and tighten everything up. So as you see here, I'm taking the alternator and hooking it over the top like this. And that makes things a lot easier. So once you got it on there, you're going to rotate the alternator counterclockwise.
Look, he makes it look so easy. He makes it look way too easy. You think somebody like me can fucking pay attention long enough and not lose shit? Lose bolts, lose my fucking patience, lose my fucking mind?
He's been doing it a while.
I am not a mechanic. I mean, I can do a little something, but nothing like that, yeah. I wouldn't trust me to do that, you know. I hope these guys know what they're doing. They've got
No,
one
I know
task
for a
ahead of
fact they do.
them. Are they pros, Sarah?
They are pros and they're insured.
Ooh. So if
So
they fuck
if
anything up,
something
they've
goes
got to
wrong-
fix it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, guys, this has been one heck of a show.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and cap and close this off because I'm a little tired, and we did get something out tonight. I stuck to my routine. I did what I said I was going to do. Episode 7. This is day 7 straight. We're going to bring you a live stream every motherfucking day until otherwise noted.
I just really love this picture. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a little blurry on this end, but it works. It works. But hey, check it out. I want to say a shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for stopping by and working around in the chat. I want to say thank you to everybody on the panel for stopping by.
My pleasure, as always.
Yeah, she's like the baby engineer, man. She does a lot of behind the scenes work. You all don't see that, but she's pretty hardcore with it. Thanks again to our musical guest, HAZE and family.
Thank you.
Feel free to come on back. You know where to find me. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this stream. You all be good. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.
Good night.